Okay, so RDC World, Mark Phillips and the gang, they made a video. They made a quote tweet on somebody's tweet about how people take anime gangs seriously, etc., etc. Landed them in some hot water because it was used in a quote tweet to seemingly make light of the Meg Thee Stallion situation. We made a video about it. Watch it up there. I felt as if it was insensitive or maybe tone deaf. Maybe just don't do it. But Marcus actually made a response to it, so let's get into the response. I said I was going to make a video about the response.
So a tweet was made using actually this video right here. If you haven't seen RDC TV, by the way, y'all need to watch RDC TV. And I see some niggas in the chat saying, Mark about to be pissed off. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm actually not pissed off. If people watch the video and see what was going on, you know that the joke was towards the quoted tweet where the person was taking it too far. The whole point of this video, anime fan bases be acting like they're in gangs, is the fact that anime fans take too far, right? It was worded very trash. So for that, we apologize. That was trash wording. And
boom, there it is right there. I think over anything, that right there is for me specifically, what I was saying about the interpretation and all that of the tweet, that's it right there. Now, that for me, that's where it stops. I don't know about anything else. I don't know what he's about to get into. I don't know about how other people felt. Yeah. Let's go back a little bit so you can repeat that.
Where the person was taking it too far. The whole point of this video, anime fan bases be acting like they're in gangs, is the fact that anime fans take too far, right? It was worded very trash. So for that, we apologize. That was trash wording. And it made a lot of people say, oh, were they directing that towards Meg? No, that was not directed towards Meg. So a lot of people also ask, why are we apologizing? We apologize because it was worded extremely trash. And we see how some people could have took it worded towards Meg. But it was not. So all these people saying we're weird and all that, stop it. Because you're not doing nothing but spreading misinformation. That is misinformation. And I guess you're right. I was going to get hot. Whole time, I think I've been hot already. Because y'all, that is misinformation. Now, as for the people saying, stand on business and all that and taking it out on the female fans, y'all not helping nothing. And y'all trying to say that we represent them. No, we don't. I don't know how we can handle what fans are saying. That's not the type of fan base we cultivated. That's just random niggas saying shit. We've been, and everything has room for improvement, but we've been making sure female fans and female representation has been taken care of. What do you?
Yeah, I think that this is, I think this is a time, because even when we were in the spaces and different things like that, it's cool to grow up. It's cool to not be edgelords. We're gonna talk about Matt Rife too. It's cool to not be that person. The whole stand on business shit, that shit is corny. It's okay for somebody to say, hey, you hurt my feelings. And for somebody else to say, hey, I apologize. Even if that wasn't my intention, I apologize. It's internet culture. I know people in the comment section of the last video were saying, yo, this is internet culture for people to get hurt about this. It's really internet culture for somebody to say that they feel a certain way about something, and then for somebody else to come back with a rebut that is stomping on that person's feeling. That's internet culture. Generally, people have good manners. Generally, people care for other people's feelings in real life. That's why we hold doors. We apologize if we bump into somebody. We didn't mean to. I apologize. That's why you should do certain things as human beings. So far, I commend and agree with everything that Mark Phillips is saying. No, y'all aren't making it better by saying stand on business. Because, mind you, and I wonder if he talks about it it's not necessarily this Meg Thee Stallion tweet that I at least thought people were upset about. At least what I was talking about. It's the quote tweet of the person saying, hey, this is why we feel unsafe as women in these spaces and places and communities. And then to follow it up with that. That's what I thought it was about. That's from my perspective. But so Mark doing this job and addressing that, to me, is fantastic with me. And that's okay. Even if you don't feel as if you're in the wrong, that's okay to apologize. I promise you. That's okay to apologize. You can hurt somebody on accident and still apologize. You don't have to stand on business. And for the people that are asking them to stand on business, how about you get a business? Get some business about yourself, and you can stand on business. You can stand on that business. But when you have a big platform like RDC does, one, you're still going to be a human, so you're still going to apologize if people were wronged or felt wrong. Same thing that they did at the convention. Hey, we didn't intentionally wrong you guys. We didn't mean to make the passes do this certain thing, or we didn't mean to let people cut in line. We didn't mean to have lackadaisical security guards. But because we are representing the entirety of the show, we'll apologize for that. We're going to apologize for that. We didn't mean to. Same thing here. They didn't mean to. They didn't mean for it to come off that way. It was worded trash, as Mark said. We're going to apologize for that. You stand on business, niggas have no business about yourselves to talk about stand on business.
Talking about. We include everybody and everything. And that's what I'm for real standing on. And so all these people talking about niggas scared and this and that, it ain't got nothing to do with no fear, nigga. The whole point was we did what we felt like we should do, which is apologize for some niggas who was taking that the wrong way. But wasn't nothing directed towards Meg. So for all these people out there taking screenshots and nigga, you not right. I don't give a what y'all talking about. You not right. Talking about some bullshit. And all we ever do is help all black people, no matter what type of time. Every time, nigga, we on that motherfucker. We listen to criticism from people every time, and we try to make everything better. DreamCon niggas and criticize us. We ain't say nothing back. We just try to do better. Y'all niggas love trying to tear down some niggas, especially the ones that's helping for real. And ain't no weird going on over here, nigga. That's crazy. No, because that's crazy, nigga. I've been doing this since I was dead ass 15. And you know why we ain't never in no shit? Because we don't do shit. But y'all niggas, y'all like to twist that around.
And that's the sad part about it is, once you get to a certain level, people will start to put you in situations in which it is not. Now, mind you, I don't think that there's a problem with anybody calling to the floor, hey, this looks bad. I don't think that there's any problem with that. People putting it in situations that it's not. Oh, RDC got beef with Meg Thee Stallion. RDC hates Meg Thee Stallion. At Meg Thee Stallion, did you see this? At Meg Thee Stallion, did you see it? If I remember correctly, there was but recently they were trying to get Meg Thee Stallion to be a part of DreamCon. And so to try to do that, it looks crazy. Now, if you're pointing it out, that's a different story. Hey, Mark, this is crazy. To try to bring that to them when it may not be that, you have no clue. You're just taking this here. And people can make mistakes. Like Mark is saying here. Hey, it's a mistake. We made a mistake. People can make mistakes, 100%. But the sad, as they continue to grow into a collective that is just not within their niche, because they can be big in their niche, but once they get into this big main stage, Kai is seeing the same things this year too. As you start to get bigger and grow and blossom outside of your niche, you'll realize that you are no longer in your safety net. And your safety net might come in the forms of grace and opportunity, room to explain yourself, elaborate, et cetera, et cetera. But when you're out there for public consumption, it just does not work like that. Sadly, it does not work like that. Now, 99% of this stuff won't stick at all. 99% of this stuff won't stick at all. But the one time it does, I think that is wrong. 1% of the time.
On Twitter, whatever that place called.
Okay.
They like to twist everything around. You just twist it and spread it. I just seen niggas talking about some, oh, no, this is what RDC did. They fucked up. You didn't watch the video. And you didn't see that we was agreeing with Meg that people are weird, nigga. We want it, man. I'm not finna keep going on this shit.
Yeah, they got it.
Cause y'all got it for real.
They got it.
But I ain't worried about none of that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm gonna keep grinding, cause nigga, I never did this for no clap from y'all niggas anyway. Nigga, I've been on this shit, nigga. I did it because this was my dream, and it still is. Just cause some people that are miserable wanna act like we said something bad, that was not what we did, and y'all know that shit. Niggas been waiting to just hate on RDC, nigga. But too bad I ain't worried about y'all niggas. They say it's okay. I understand it. It's okay. Am I acting any different, nigga? I'm gonna address it like anything else. This is just me. I ain't gonna lie to you. They said Shade Room sit there hitters. But nah, appreciate everybody who's spreading real information to the people out there. Appreciate everybody that's really saying what really happened. Cause that's crazy. And a lot of people taking that out on DreamCon, that's even crazier. The one place where we actually can show that we actually care about the.
I'm not gonna lie. In this situation, Mark is saying they're taking it out on DreamCon. Those people were already on it. They were already on the fence. They were already on the edge. They was already not gonna come. They was already not gonna come, dog. I don't think this is the specific thing that took them from 0 to 100. I think they might have been at 80 already. I'm not coming, and this might have been another thing. They wasn't coming no way. Or, like B Sozo always say, they use this as their way to push their own agendas in other places. Like they already had an agenda against y'all, so that's what they doing.
Community and everybody in it. And I'm not talking about anime community. I'm talking about just the community, black community in general. And like niggas don't give a f. Like niggas is still trying to spread hurtful propaganda on our names. For what? We humans are imperfect. Real fans know y'all made a small error that got exaggerated on socials. RDC forever. Facts. I already admitted it. We phrased that wrong, but our intentions was in the right place. It wasn't no joke about Meg. Come on now. All y'all had to do was watch the video though. That's all a nigga had to do was watch the video, and you would see that we were saying that nigga who quoted Meg on that video was fucking crazy. And then we were saying that's what we're talking about. These people, these anime fans, because why you think we made the video? Because these anime fans be threatening us on back and forth opinions. Niggas be mad as calling us dumb and unintelligent in real life because of anime opinions, nigga. What? That's what we were saying. And y'all niggas then screenshot us, sent it to the world, and made it something else? It's crazy. The real ones know we love y'all. Appreciate you, Yiggity. We love you too. I don't know what even happened, but I know y'all innocent for sure. Coach Life, though they fought us. It's really not that. Hey, I want everybody to know it's really not that big of a deal. It's as big of a deal as niggas in here who be like spreading some my name on randomly in the chat. I'm just like in general, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stop the bullshit that is being spread on RDC name. Like, bro, come on, dog. I'm not scared of these people, dog. These niggas, we all are human, and y'all expect us, and they want to tear us down because we've been doing good things for a long time. I understand, nigga. I see everybody trying to hold a nigga. I see niggas holding Mr. Beast. Nigga, didn't he just help Africa out? How many niggas helping Africa out?
I hate to say it. But that video got 153,000 views. Yeah, they had 153,000 views. I don't think that this will go any further than this 153,000 views. I think it was clipped up in some regards. I don't think it was pushed as much as the other shit was pushed. You know what I'm saying? Someone pressed this B star. That's crazy. I definitely don't think it was pushed as the negative. That's the worst side of it too, is that, you know, Mark addressed it, RDC addressed it. It seems like they had internal conversation. Just the natural progression as to how humans go about doing different things. They make an accident. Some things were wrong when they did the accident or whatever. You know, they addressed it. They addressed the accident. And then, you know, they go on from there. But the problem is And no, and I think it is great for RDC stream clips, but the problem is the accident gets to Shade Room. The accident gets to Shade Room. The accident gets to I don't know, Teen Shade Room. The accident gets to all these other places. The accident gets out farther. And it lets people who may not know RDC, who aren't really willing to give them room to grow, room to apologize. It doesn't give them the actual, or it gives them just the bad side, but without giving them the opportunity to correct the accident, right? And now everybody's running around doing think pieces about the attack on black women, why they're so terrible, da 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 da. And then what 90% of people will do, because I don't think that they'll get this video, so they'll never see it. But then there will be people who will get this video and still not go back and make a comment about the situation being right, wrong, or indifferent. I didn't necessarily think that I made that type of video. If anybody interpreted that I was a part of that crowd, if you're watching this and you said, well, Omar, weren't you a part of that crowd? I don't think that was what my sentiments were when I had it on the video or when I had it in the space. But if you interpreted it that way, at least you've given me the place and the space in the room to say, hey, that I was wrong, or the room for them to apologize. Kudos for that. And you know, you did your big one there, Mark. You did your big one there.